I think that the height of insult to me is when Justice Scalia said, this seems to be a continuation or propensity of racial entitlement.
The crowd of civil rights activists outside the United States Supreme Court was not happy to hear what was said inside, as justices heard a challenge to the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Shelby County, Alabama officials think Section 5, which requires federal approval for challenges to election procedures, is too expensive and outdated, but it was created to prevent discrimination.
We're talking about inclusion, making sure that everyone is able to participate in the process.
And we need Section 5 because it is the most powerful, most effective civil rights law of all time.
A law that civil rights leaders and citizens fought for, side by side, as both young and old gave their lives in the name of equality.
There's still discrimination, there's still racism, but they've gotten smarter about how they're doing it. They're using new tricks.
They think we've forgotten about all the trickery that's been done before we got here and why we put this law in place in the first place.
I see everyone. I see individuals of every color, race, and creed. This is wonderful because what I see is that this is everyone's issue.
It's not a black issue. It's a human issue. And we are all humans, we're all Americans, we stand united.
While many here agree the vote will most likely be a split decision, they also acknowledge the result could go either way, so attendees pledged to take action back home.
This is a movement, not a one-day activity. That's why we brought 4 buses from Alabama.
And our message to the justices on the Supreme Court is clear. Keep the Voting Rights Act whole. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. For the Machinist News Network, I'm Tanya Hutchins.